background's changed. I have a curtain now. That's about the only difference in the background that I've made. That's because I put it up yesterday. I was really, if y'all don't know, I got a big ass dog, and he. Okay, you know what? I don't even know where the Sentinel beam is on this map, but I'm happy the fuck that you got it as soon as you spawned in. Good on you, my boy. Also, I forgot this map existed. That completely got me off the topic of what I was about to talk about. But I forget that this map exists because I don't like it. Like, that's not a joke either. I simply do not like this map, like, at all. I genuinely found this to be, like, one of my least favorite maps in Infinite as a whole. Like, I don't know what else to tell y'all, but I really do not enjoy this map at, like, at all. This map, to me, has just always been kind of bad. It's cool for, like, trick shotting, which y'all, probably know that I do quite a bit in Halo Infinite, because I think trick shotting in this game is honestly just really fucking fun. But, like, as a whole, the gameplay of this map, I think, is absolutely... I hate maps that have fucking, like, low gravity areas or no gravity areas. I think it just sucks and kind of breaks the gameplay flow a little bit. More than I like for gameplay flow to be broken at times. That's just my main reason for why I don't like it. I really cannot stand that. But yeah, as I was saying, I have a big ass dog. You all have probably seen him if you've been by streams or if you watch any of my other content. You've probably seen my big ass dog because he's a pretty big dog. And he's in the background quite often. But he kept breaking blinds on the actual the blinds, and he kept breaking them. So I was just like, you know what, I'm putting up a fucking that is still a thing, huh? We've yet to fix that on this map. That's fucking awesome, man. I love that. It's crazy. That is yet to be fixed. The grav lift still gets you stuck sometimes. That's cool. But I had to put that curtain up because I just got really tired of having to clean up random broken bits of fucking blinds everywhere. You all have probably seen in other videos of mine recently that like there's always one broken, and it's just because he jumps into it all the time. I don't know why he does. I wish I knew, but I don't. All right, bye. I guess you're gonna teleport around the corner. But yeah, I've still just been playing Halo Infinite, man. I just got to be honest. I think I should just like accept my fate that I'm like addicted to this game, and like it's not a joke. Like it's a pretty legit addiction. Like I play this game so much it's not even funny. Like I don't care if people hate it. I don't care if people dislike this game. I have put so much time into this game and I love it. Like genuinely, I love this fucking game so much. It's just I'm addicted to it. It's as simple as to put it. I mean, I have 100, I think at 180 days played at this point, if I'm not mistaken. Um, I have put a lot of time into this game. Like, more time than I think I have into, like, almost any other Halo. Maybe besides, like, Halo 3 back in the day. Like, that game I put a lot of time into. But, man, I don't know what it is. It's something about just, like, there's so much to do in this game that, like, I just can't stop playing it. Like, that's just, like, the thing that gets me. Plus, like, the competitive side of Infinite, I think, is, like, genuinely... This may be a hot take. Don't get mad at me in the comments, please. But this game has some of my favorite competitive aspects since, like, honestly, Halo 2, probably. Like, I don't know. I just like this game, like, has, like, an intent competitiveness to it that I just really, really like. And it's, like, different from other games, too. That's, like, just such a big thing for this game for me. I'm not gonna lie. There is one thing I do wish this game, like, had intrinsically, like, built into it, is weapon inspects. Because that would just be kind of nice. Especially for all the different models they've added and stuff. Be cool if they had, like, some, like, some of the weapon models had, like, different animations and stuff like that. I think that would just be kind of, like, a really cool addition to this game. That will get it, but, like, I think it'd just be, like, a really cool, like, quality of life improvement more than anything. I would really like that personally. Also, there was an update yesterday. This is just kind of a big one, and it seems like some people maybe have missed it out. If you are a ranked player, right, and you are a high Onyx and you were looking to run with some friends, but if you hit too high of Onyx, I think it's 1700 and above. You used to be able to only run with one other Onyx player, so you could run as a duo basically. You couldn't run as a full squad or anything like that. Well, guess what, baby? Due to yesterday, that is now fixed, and you can run with three others. You can run to the team of four now. Which, if you are someone who's been looking out for that kind of update, it is now active as of yesterday, so you all can go play with your friends. Go do that. Go have fun, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like doing solo queue most of the time in rank, to be honest. I don't care to do it. I have done it quite a fucking bit. If you all have told from my content, I have done it a lot. But if you are someone who, like, looks to play with their friends and stuff but can't because you're too high of a rank, well, that's not a problem anymore. You can still play with your buddies and you can have a great time if you were, in that Onyx scale, and just in general in ranked. I think that might help a lot with, like, smurfing and, like, boosting accounts and stuff like that. Hopefully. We'll see. It is a problem with ranked. It's something that does annoy the fuck out of me. Like, I will be playing, and, I'm like a high diamond most of the time because I get tired after a while of playing against Smurf accounts and shit. It gets really, really irritating. Like, just playing against, like, okay, buddy, like, I know it. You're a pro player at this point. Like, you're probably an AM kid. Like, I get it. I can't mentally take this anymore. It breaks me after a while. That and just having, like, no team comms annoys the fuck out of me. I'm gonna rant really quick. If you play ranked and you're not like giving call outs or like having conversations, please do. I'm not gonna yell at you unless you like insult me first. Then we're gonna have a problem. Like that annoys the fuck out of me. Like why are you yelling at me when I'm on your team? Actually, I, I was getting some footage yesterday for a Gears of War video. I'm gonna try to have out tomorrow. And dude, as I was playing, I had like 3 games where it's just this one dude bitching about everything, and I'm like, dude, can you shut the fuck up? Like, why are you mad at your teammate? Like, what's the point of being mad at the person that's on your team? It doesn't make fucking sense. Stop that. It's annoying. Like, be a fucking adult. And then I also, I had a PlayStation kid get mad at me on Gears, which is such an odd fucking sentence to say still to this day. Those PlayStation kids just don't get ball like I do, I guess, They haven't been playing as long as I have, which is so fucking weird to me. He called me a COD kid, which is, like, really funny to me. Like, I've been playing Gears, actually, longer than I have played Call of Duty. And I'm like, I'm a COD kid? What? Like, no, I'm not. I've been playing this series longer than I have COD. I played Gears since '06. I've been playing COD since, like, '09, '08, '09. I can't remember. Of course, I've played, like, every COD game because I am someone who... I will go back and play all the games in a series if I get, like, really invested in a series. So, Bro thought he was gonna get it. This mutilator is so fun. Actually, playing socials, I realized how many fun weapons we have in Infinite, and it's kind of crazy. Like, I forget, because, I've been playing a lot of ranked in recent months and shit, especially since finishing my hero grind. But, dude, I forget, like, all of the fun-ass weapons that we do have in this game. Because, dude, there's so many. And it's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna cap. It's kind of insane how many, like, interesting, wacky weapons we have in Infinite, and I do hope we see a lot of them come into the future of Halo. Like, I would really like to see the Mutilator in the next Halo title, because I think it's a really, really, like, cool addition to the sandbox. And I just like it a lot. Also, I know people have been complaining about my sniper rifle model I use. Every time I play ranked with my buddies, they're like, dude, this takes up so much of your, like, screen. Like, why do you use this one? I think it looks cool. And I'm probably still hitting more shots than you with the snipe, so fuck off, nerd, I guess. I don't know. You're dead. I don't know why you thought that was a good idea. But yeah, also, if you all do want to see more ranked content, I will gladly go and do more ranked content. I don't know if y'all just, like, I don't know if y'all fuck with it or not. I don't know, like, what kind of Halo players my content fucking enthralls, so, like, if you like ranked content, let me know. If you don't, then I won't do it. I don't know. It's about as easy as I can fucking make it. I hate the Hydra. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to use the Hydra in any situation ever. Of course, it gives it to me again. Of course. It is, like, probably my least used weapon in this game. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, I don't be picking up the Hydra worth shit. I don't like the weapon necessarily. I think it's a cool idea. I think it's cool for, like, big team battle and stuff. Like, I think in that scenario and such, it's, like, pretty resourceful. Just because you can really go on a fucking spree on vehicles with it. Like, you can, get a bunch of vehicles down and such. But as a whole, I don't think it is a massively useful weapon in, like, a normal firefight. Unless it's, like, a bigger map, then it can be. Damn it, I had a fucking repulse. So I know I've talked about it a lot in recent videos, but, as I'm sitting here, I get a notification on people of why they quit Destiny 2. And I think it's kind of funny at this point. And I really do want to put out, like, a big Destiny piece at one point. Because I know I'm not, like, a Destiny channel, but I've played a lot of fucking Destiny. Like, I was playing Destiny way before content was ever a fucking idea for me. Like, I streamed it in the past, but I wasn't really, like, focused on content at that point. And I was just streaming for fun and shit like that. But, like, I have played a lot of that fucking game. Like, I've been playing Destiny since the D1 beta. Like, back when it released on Xbox 360, I was playing that fucking beta like crazy, and I've played it ever since. And I've took my long breaks from it and such, and, you know, I picked it back up for Edge of Fate, and I had like, fun with it, but there are a lot of problems with it. I like the general story. Like, I don't really care a lot about Destiny lore. It's never something that really enthralled me a lot as a player. I just thought it was kind of boring and just, like, not my style. But, like, that game's downfall has been, like, one of the most impressive things I've ever fucking seen from a game company, particularly Bungie, a game that, or a dev team and a studio that I looked at as, like, this team is, like, kind of unstoppable. Like, they could never fail, right? Like, it would never fucking happen. Like, Bungie made one of the most iconic FPS, you know, IPs ever with Halo. They made Destiny, which is vastly successful in a lot of areas, and people really like that game. But looking at it now, like, it's kind of impressive to see what Destiny has unfortunately become. Like, it's pretty fucking sad. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, it makes me, I don't know, it really upsets me. And, like, that's why whenever I hear people say, like, oh, Bungie should come back to Halo and things like that, I'm like, please don't. Like, don't get me wrong, man. I love old school Halo just as much as the next guy. I have been playing Halo for, you know, almost 20 years now. Next year, I will have officially been playing Halo for 20 years. And I don't want that company near this game series at this point. Like, I really fucking don't. And I'm just being honest when I say that because of the track record Bungie has in recent years. And I think that is something that a lot of people tend to forget about, is that, yes, Bungie is not the Bungie that we knew that made it Halo 1 through Reach. Like, that Bungie doesn't exist anymore. That's not a thing in the world of that studio. And while I will always love those games, I don't want them touching Halo in the modern sense. They have completely left behind, you know, just a shell of what they once were, and it's really unfortunate. You know, and I'm just gonna say it how it is. I'm gonna be completely honest, because I'm an honest guy when it comes to my content. I'm excited for whatever Halo Studios does. Genuinely speaking, I am excited for it because I do have hope, because I love this fucking series, that they'll be able to do something really good with it. That's why I've been, like, really excited for this announcement we're going to get at Worlds. I don't care what it is. I'm excited because it tells the future of what I make content on. Listen, I'm a Halo content creator. Like, I don't know how else to make that fucking obvious, but this is the game series that I love, and the game series that I make fucking content on. The game series that I focus on the most. The game series that I probably put way too much time into, and a lot of people probably make fun of me for it, because I've put... What the fuck? How are you... Stop that! Give me that. I want that sniper, damn it. Like, I just don't want them touching this series anymore. Like, as much, like I said, as I love those old games, I still play them, man. Like, I do love them. I wouldn't go back fucking fairly often to play Halo 3 if I didn't fucking like Halo 3. You know? A game that Bungie made. A game that I have so much time invested into that it's, like, moderately embarrassing. A game that I know way too much about in a sense of its actual story, to the professional side of the game with MLG era shit, etc. Like, I have put in my fucking time with that game. I will always love that game because to me it is just a massive part of my childhood and my existence as a whole. Like, that is how I met my best friend, was because of that game. But I still don't want Bungie ever touching Halo again, at least in their current state and iteration. I just don't want it. I don't think it would do any good. Sure, people would be excited because they see the name Bungie and it's attached to Halo again. But does that mean it would be good, necessarily? No. That's not a fucking guarantee. It's not. And it never will be a guarantee. It doesn't matter who touches an IP, rather if it's a well-respected studio or not. If the game's not good, then it's just not good. Like, it's as simple as that. There's nothing else I can say on that other than just what I said. It doesn't guarantee a damn thing. It's like, hey, I like Raven Software, one of the dev teams behind COD. If they made a COD every single year, does that mean it would be good? No, it doesn't. Or, hey, From Software is gonna work on a fucking Halo game. Does that mean it'll be good? No. And FromSoft is one of the most meat road fucking studios out there right now. People fucking love that studio more than most. And I respect that, because they do make great games, and that's not, I'm not gonna fret that one bit. But that doesn't mean it's going to be great just because, you know, a certain studio touches a game. It's just not how it works, unfortunately. Do I wish it worked that way? Yep, I do, but it's just not. It's the world we live in. Things change. Dev teams change. People go in and out that made those games great. And that's kind of how it is with Bungie. A lot of the people that we knew that worked on the original Halo trilogy aren't there anymore. Like, the people that really made those games what they were in terms of story, in terms of gameplay, in terms of replayability, those people are no longer a part of that team. I'm kind of pissed that he hit that grenade. I'm not going to cap with y'all. Because if I would have been able to get the back smack on that guy, I would have felt some dopamine that I haven't felt in a while. That kind of made me mad. I'm not going to lie to y'all. But, like, truly speaking, if Bungie came back to Halo, I just don't think it would be anything spectacular. Actually, I think with a lot of Bungie's decisions that we have seen in recent years, we might see Halo actually hurt more than ever. Just because of how they have went about things. And that's really unfortunate to say to me, because I grew up loving those games, and I still do, and I love Bungie to a degree. Like, genuinely speaking, if it was not for that stupid little company, I would not have half the shit that I have today with, like, friends, content, etc. But things change, and it's just kind of what happens. And you kind of have to accept that. That's completely okay to accept those things. The faults and shit that happens, it's okay. It's part of life. Things change, and we kind of just move on. If the next Halo game isn't great, that's fine. I won't play it. It's as simple as that. I'm not going to be mad about it. Like, I didn't personally like Halo 4's multiplayer that much. There are elements that I do enjoy of it. Like, I think SWAT in that game is genuinely super fucking fun. I think, like, Team Snipers is pretty damn fun. But the sniping is way too easy in that game, but it's still, like, enjoyable. But I think as a whole, the multiplayer in that game is pretty fucking bad. And I didn't play it a lot. I went back and played Halo 3 and shit like that. If they make a bad game, I'll gladly accept it. And despite the issues that I have with Infinite and sometimes how much this game fucking annoys me, I love this fucking game. It's pretty simple, and I have hope for the future of Halo, because I've said it before on this channel, and I'll say it again in case you're new to this content. I don't wish for games to fail. I love video games. Therefore, I don't want them to fail. It's pretty simple in that terminology, that I like this, therefore I want it to do well. It's pretty damn simple, and that's where I'm going to end this video for today. So, yeah, that's really about it. Hit that subscribe button, please, for love of God. Turn on the notification, because I do stream here now. I don't stream on Twitch anymore, because I don't like the fucking cesspool that Twitch has become, personally. Who knows? If things change on Twitch and they start actually, like, promoting gaming content again to a better degree, maybe we'll go back. But for now, because I know that YouTube will actually promote my fucking content, because I put a lot of time into it, and I upload a lot of videos, I like to stream here now. So, come watch, come hang out. I'll probably be playing Halo, because I'm the only person in the world that streams Halo as often as I do, other than, like, pro players. But they don't really stream on YouTube. They all stream on Twitch. So if you're looking for Halo content to watch here every single fucking day for the most part, unless I decide to cover another game like Gears of War, make a Battlefield video here and there, or a Borderlands video, or Call of Duty, come here, come hang out, come say hi. And other than that, I love you. Later.